You must be prepared, for at an hour you do not expect, the Son of Man will come. That line in today's gospel has made me thinking a lot. Am I prepared? Now? Are you? Maybe we can say that if you want to know how much you love someone, how much you love something, then look at how much you prepare for that someone's coming. How much do you prepare for you to achieve that something? I love celebrating the Holy Mass, sharing to people during homily, being God's instrument to offer His message, His body. I prepare for this Holy Mass. I prepare for all the Masses I celebrate. I hope I am preparing enough to say that I love the Eucharist, God and His people that much. Did you prepare for this Holy Mass? Some of you surely have taken your showers. I hope you did. We have the choir during our Masses. They sing lovingly. They have prepared for this, I suppose. You want to know how much you love someone? Then ask yourself, how much preparation do I give, do I do for me to meet that someone? For me to have a moment with that someone? You want to know how much you value something? Then ask yourself, how much preparation do I make in order to attain, to achieve that something, in order to have that something well done in my life? We all have gone through exams. If you value that exam so much, you will surely prepare, right? And not just prepare so hard for it. Even sacrificing your free time, your Facebook time, your going to the movies time, your playing the gadget time, because you want to study to prepare for that important exam which you value so much. I remember the story of these parents. They love their children so much. They have 3 kids. So they have been preparing for the future, for the education of their children. Even if they were still young, the parents were already preparing. One was saying, oh, our youngest, very, very smart. We need to prepare a lot. We need to have enough cash, enough money for his education. And this bright kid of ours, our youngest, will surely not just graduate bachelor. He will go and take master's degree. We need enough money for that. Let's prepare. The second child, oh, we need more money because he's even smarter than his brother. No? We need more money because this guy will surely take PhD. No? We need more money for that. Let's prepare. Our last son, oh, he's not that smart and he is very naughty. I think we need to prepare more. We need to have enough money to bail him out of the jail a number of times. Of course, joke only. I hope that won't happen to any parent. But I hope, seriously, this will happen to all of us. Prepare. How much do you love that someone in your life, that something in your life? Express that by preparing for that someone, for that something. I think that is why God, in today's readings, especially in the Gospel, is reminding us, is urging us to prepare for His coming. Which reminds me of this saying, failing to prepare means preparing to fail. If you do not prepare, what do you expect? And so it means a lot to prepare if you really value that something. If you really value being with that someone, you will do whatever it takes to prepare for you to be with that someone. Am I prepared enough to be with the Lord here and now? One time I saw this couple, and the lady, the wife, was pregnant with her big tummy, with a baby, surely. No? And the husband also with his big tummy, but no baby there, I suppose, just beer. Don't look at me. And they were there in Viva City, in that store for babies. No? And they were choosing what cream to buy for their baby to be born soon. Have you had that experience? This couple obviously goes out of their way just to prepare for the birth of their beloved baby. Sorry, I want to buy Starbucks. I want to buy a new gadget, but not this time. I will save my money for my baby. No time for coffee. I need to have time in shopping for my baby. I want to go to that parlor appear more beautiful. No need, besides, no more hope. I would rather spend my time and my money to buy something for my baby. That's what parents do for the love of their babies. They prepare, even if it means sacrificing their time, their resources, themselves. Have you also experienced that? No need to get pregnant and have a baby, but be that in love, which compels you to be that prepared. You know the good thing about preparing? It will make you more lovely and more loving. The more parents prepare for the future of their children, the more lovely the family relationship becomes, the more loving they become to their children. The more you prepare for your date with your spouse, the more lovely your married life becomes, the more loving you become to your spouse. Yesterday, I was invited to attend a lunch party. This husband prepared a beautiful lunch in a nice restaurant with very nice food and with lovely speeches. No? He really prepared so lovingly in celebration of his wife's birthday. I really admire him. It shows how much he loves his wife, really. And the best part of the preparation he did was not only choosing a beautiful place and choosing very nice food, but putting me as part of the list of the guests invited. Very good. You did prepare well. The jokes aside, no? The more preparation we do and give, the more loving we become, the more lovely our lives become. I think of all the things that we are to prepare for, these are the top two. Number one, am I prepared to say goodbye to my life here on earth? What if this happens to be my last day on earth? Am I prepared for that? Or are there still things that I want to do, that I need to do? Lord, don't take me yet. I haven't hugged my wife enough. I think I have hugged my secretary more than my wife. Lord, don't take me yet. This cannot be my last day here on earth. I still need to tell my son how proud I am. Have you told your children all that you really want to tell them? Oh, no need, Father. They know it already. Really? What if this is your last day on earth? Are you prepared to bid goodbye to all these people in your life? Lord, give me a few more days. I think I need to say sorry to this someone. I have offended her big time. I hope she will forgive me. You see, at the end of our lives, will it really matter how much money we have in the bank? How many diplomas we have on the walls of our rooms? Am I prepared to live this life here on earth? Have I loved enough? Have I said all that I want to say, all that I should say to these people who are part of my life? Thank you, Lord, for reminding us of how important it is to be prepared. Because come to think of it, how do we really know when will be our last day here on earth? Because every day could be our last day, right? Oh, yesterday was my father's birthday. Good thing I have called him up already. No? Otherwise, I will regret. No? Lord, don't take me yet. I haven't told that I really love him. I'm thankful to him. Do you have something like that in your life right now? Something that you really want to do before you bid goodbye to your life here on earth. My dear brother, my sister, prepare for that day. And this could be that day. Then better do that now, today. The second thing that really matters, and probably matters most, in fact, being prepared in making this the last day of our life is actually a stepping stone for us to be prepared for this. Am I prepared to have a life forever with God in heaven? Can I humbly say, Lord, I'm not perfect. I am never a saint. But I think I am prepared to be with you in paradise. I think I have expressed my love for you enough. I think I have this big faith in you enough. I think I have done this and that good while living here on earth. Probably not straight with you in heaven. I probably would stay in purgatory. I don't know for how short or how long. But I don't think I will go to hell, right? I think I have expressed my faith and love for you and your people enough, especially my own family, your gift to me. Can I say that now? Am I prepared to meet God and be with Him forever? I hope you and I, my dear brothers and sisters, are prepared for that day, even if that day happens to be today. Lord, not yet. I need to go for confession first. Do whatever it takes to be prepared. Prepared to have this as my last day here on earth, and prepared to have this as my entrance to that life with God forever in heaven. Thank you very much, Lord, for reminding us of how important and urgent that is to be prepared. I feel I have to add this. It is not only important to be prepared in order not to fail, but also to be prepared even if things may fail. I think the Lord who loves us is reminding us to really prepare well so that we will not fail in life, but also to be that prepared such that even if we fail in life, even if people fail us in our lives, even if we might feel that even God is failing us in our lives, we are prepared to handle such a situation. Have you ever experienced this? You've done all your best. You really reviewed so well. You really studied day and night and even prayed a lot in order to pass an exam, an important exam. But after all the preparations you've done, at the end of it, you still flunked that test. Sad, right? I hope it won't happen to you. But things like this happen, right? And you know what's more serious? Not just exams in schools. You've really prepared so well in this relationship. You really want to be a good boyfriend to her. And you change your life. You improved yourself. You have become a better version of yourself. You're very loving, you're very caring, you're self-sacrificing for the love of her. But when you propose, could you be my wife? She tells you, could we just be friends? Oh, it hurts. Friend zone. My advice, just enter the seminary, okay? Take it from me. Or I think this is even more serious than that. You're already married, and you tried your best to make your marriage work. You really did all the preparations, and to have all your children do well in life. You've done your best, but your marriage fails. Your kid lives a life that is going astray. Are you prepared if ever these things would happen to you? I hope it won't, right? No? Knock on wood. But we know sometimes these things happen to some. What if it happens to you? Are you prepared to handle such failures? Sometimes even in health, you do all you want, you do all you need to in order to stay healthy. But it can still happen. You'll get sick. Are you prepared if such thing happens? You're doing all you can, you're giving your best, all the preparations needed for something to be successful, to work out, but it fails. Are you prepared if ever such thing happens? I really believe our God who loves us is reminding us strongly today, my dear beloved, while still in this world, please prepare, not only for things to work well, but more than that, be prepared if ever things do not work that well. Thank you, dear Lord. You really love us so deeply because you are urging us so strongly to be prepared. Prepared to bid goodbye to our life here on earth. Prepared to welcome a life for eternity with you in heaven. And prepared also, while still here on earth, for failures that may happen. To not only prepare in order not to fail, but also to be prepared if ever we fail.